Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Final Fantasy V Part 29. Last time it's a little fuzzy. I actually recorded the video yesterday. I feel like I should remember more, but basically we learned that we need to go to these 4 temples and unseal stuff so that we can access the legendary weapons so that we can defeat X-Death in the Void. There was a lot of story stuff that happened. The most important thing is that Lena is missing in action. I kind of already spoiled that she's not actually dead, which for some reason, like, it actually could be fairly plausible that she's dead, because, I mean, if you remember, they just killed off Galuf, like, a couple hours ago in the game, so, I mean, it's not... They've already set the precedent that, yo, we'll kill off main characters, you know, we don't give a fuck. But for some reason, it never, like, clicked in my head that Lena could possibly be dead. So I didn't even consider that as being a spoiler, but Lena's not dead. Basically, we just have to roll without her for a little while, which kind of sucks because mainly as an XP issue, because I kind of wouldn't mind grinding right now and getting Ferris's new job up, which I think we're going to make her a Spellblade, a Mystic Knight. No, I think it's Spellblade is what we're looking for. Maybe it is Mystic Knight. I thought there was a class called. Basically, I couldn't really decide. It's either that or Samurai. I don't know. I haven't fully decided if we're going to make her a Samurai or a Mystic Knight. I think Mystic Knight could be good because you can, like, give your weapons elemental properties. And if you max it all the way up, you can give it, like, Holy or Flare or something. So that sounds like it could be good. But for now, we're going to roll her just as a freelancer because there's no point in gimping her when we're already gimped without having Lena in the party. Also, I realized you don't actually need to have dual wield equipped to dual wield. I actually made this mistake the first time I played this game for a while. Like, once you max out Ninja, you get dual wield passively as a freelancer, so you don't have to equip it. It wasn't really that big of a deal because there's nothing really else we have that's all that much better. I've got Smoke on there just because, but because really, we're never not going to be using Rapid Fire, so all of the other abilities aren't that great, and none of these passives are really that good either, so... I mean, First Strike is maybe okay, but yeah. Also, wait. Doesn't have the Bone Mail on, right? Yeah, no Bone Mail. Wait, should you be using the Twin Lance? It says it's better. I'll trust the game. And that way if we do fight... Oh, wait, we're not supposed to use Blood Sword with you against these guys. Yeah, because that's why I was originally going to switch. It's because it kills her. Okay. So we need to unequip Blood Sword for this dungeon. I'd forgotten about that. Yeah, because that was originally why I was thinking about switching her class, but I'm like, also at the same time, I feel like making her start over as a new class is going to be a bit too much of a problem. So the Excalibur is bad. Like, even though it says it's good, it's bad, I believe. Oh, do we have to... Ho ho ho! Your puzzles cannot defeat me, game. My ability to press buttons is unparalleled. No one can stand against us. Okay. I mean, that was just rude. It's a trap. Okay. Okay, this could potentially be a problem. Depends on how our attacks go. If we spread out too much, it looks like, well, like we hit that one 4 times. That's pretty good. Okay, so that one's definitely has to be dead, right? See, this would be great if we had Lena, but the game decided that we may not have her. Hit us with the Cure. Go for the Libra. Just to see how much HP these guys have. Okay, 2,000. If we get good RNG on our attacks here, we could potentially kill with this double rapid fire. Well, almost. Hit him with the mace. Mace to the face. Let's go. Got the ice shield. Okay, she leveled up again. Do we want to make her something different? I don't even know what you get for level 6 white mage. Because I think there's only... Does she already have level 6 white magic? Because there's only 6 levels of magic. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so I don't know if she can actually cast level 6 white magic. I think you can look at it here. Yeah, we'll let her cast it to level 6. So... what do we want to make her next? We could make her like a summoner. I wouldn't mind eventually making her a summoner, because dual cast summons is pretty good. I'm trying to see if there's anything... You know what? You can roll as a summoner for a little bit. I don't really know if there's too much need... Well, actually, no, you can't use dual cast, though. Which one of these? Oh, Lena has our special crown. Is there any reason I shouldn't be using this? This seems good. I'm a little worried about that inspires the performance of Swords Dance. I think that's something you combo with a Dancer. Because Swords Dance is basically just a bad rapid fire. And so I think that makes it more likely for Dance to result in Swords Dance. But the problem is that rapid fire exists and it's just objectively better. At least that's my understanding. Yeah. So she can still heal outside of battle. She can't heal with white magic in battle. Yeah, I think we do want her to have white magic. May as well just have her be leveling. Okay, air knife is fine. What the hell? It's kind of odd. Get destroyed. Also get destroyed. Okay. Oh, she lost all of her MP when that happened. That's not good. Don't know why exactly she lost all of her MP there, but she did. Hopefully we'll just have to hope we get a Healy room somewhat soon. Granted, we're only on the first floor. And I don't exactly know how long these dungeons are. I think they're fairly lengthy. Okay, please hit the other one. Oh, wow, she can summon all... Okay, she can summon all the way up to Titan and Golem? Actually, she can summon everything already. That doesn't make any sense. Why can she summon everything as a level 1 summoner? I don't know, dude. You would think she would only be able to summon the, the level 1 stuff. I don't entirely know how magic and job levels work, in all honesty. Please, game. You can look at that. There we go. Okay. The battles are getting a little annoying. What floor? Yeah, we're only on the 2nd floor. Okay, this is oh, invisible walls, my favorite. I like how she has a unicorn horn. Dude, Krilly has some weird outfits. I'm a little, and also, like, every enemy gets to instantly attack us, it feels like. As soon as combat starts. I really would like to, I would like to get Lena back today. I don't know if that's really possible, because I've got about 90 minutes to 2 hours to record, and I don't know if we're going to be able to... Because I'm pretty sure, I think it's after we finish this dungeon. What just happened? I don't know, but if you live through this, I'm going to be very mad. Get absolutely dunked on. Okay, well, I'm not really that mad. I guess go for Ifrit. Ifrit? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I don't know. That just seems kind of weird. I feel like she shouldn't be able to use high-level summons automatically. But apparently she can. Cursed Ring. It's cursed with Doom. I assume that means it casts Doom on you? I'm gonna pass, dude. That seems a little, not up my alley. Also, where in the fuck do I go? Has this just been the wrong way this entire time? Have I wasted 11 minutes going the wrong way just to get an item I'm never going to use? We do have the high potions that we can use a few of. I mean, is there like an invisible wall? I'm like really confused. I don't care. IDC snakes only care getting out of here. What in the hell? I don't know what you're doing, but stop it. They don't have the MP necessary to do whatever they want to do to me. Dude, just kill them all, please. I guess I can have her attack. I don't know why I keep like wanting to guard. Just get me out. And we could fall down, but why? So was that literally just a dead end to get an item? All of that? Maybe the curse ring's good? I don't know. I feel like we don't really need defense outside of boss fights. Like, getting a bunch of extra defense just doesn't seem that useful to me if it's going to kill us. Cause I think I vaguely remember that item. I'm pretty sure like it just, it casts Doom on you and you die after a certain amount of time in combat. And you can't like dispel it or anything. Which is just not that good. Because I feel like the only situations where that's useful are like boss fights, but those are going to be long, and you're not going to be able to beat them in the time it takes before Doom kills you. Okay. I guess you can probably just normally attack these guys, right? We probably don't even need to. Oh my god, 2,000 damage. Seems like a trap. Nope. Okay. So that was a complete waste of time. Good to know. And we do have the ethers, and since you can actually buy them in this game from certain shops, I think it's worth it. It's a trap! Where have I seen these guys before? Please hit other enemies. So we had 16 attacks, and they all hit the same 2 enemies. That just doesn't seem very likely, if I'm being honest. Please, end this fight. I mean, they give lots of XP. We got Dark Matter. Don't know what that does. Does that summon the Super Boss in New Game Plus? Pretty sure that's the item that you use in Final Fantasy IV to summon whatever the super duper mega boss is. I don't see it anywhere. Oh, we already have several. It's not even rare. Oh, we should have healed. Actually, oh my god, that did so much damage. Please stop. It's really, it annoys me because these fights would be a lot easier with these enemies if we just had Lena and she could nuke them. If we could soften them up with rapid fire, then she could finish them off. That would make it a lot less tedious. Please hit another enemy. Flame shield. I was kind of hoping at least one would. Oh, okay, this is scary. Row. Please, row. I think you gotta have to heal yourself. Rather than, you can move on the back row next turn. Oh, the flame thing, you should do a lot of damage. Okay, not that easy to take. Let's Libra just to, you know, have an idea. Okay, he's almost dead. We actually could have killed if we just cast a Ifrit. 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 The many different names. Job level, summon 2, Dragon Fang, White Robe. That could be good. It's pretty good. Basically just an objective increase. What in the hell is this thing? It's very lewd, okay, game? Be gone, thought? With your... So, what does this thing do? Like, you have a certain amount of time to go up. What in the hell? Okay, let's just fight him. Come here, Mr. Frog. Okay, that's not a frog, that's a mech. Did that just not do anything? I'm pretty sure that didn't do any damage. Also, there's like this weird audio crackle. I've been noticing it for the past couple videos. I don't exactly know if it shows up on the recording, because, you know, my audio is a lot louder than what's on the recording. Ah, shit, I was like, do I want to go investigate the sarcophagus? And I was like, not really, but I guess we will. We'll get this chest up here first, which will probably have a monster in it, and then give me, like, another shield that I'll never use. I mean, we haven't used a class that uses shields, like, the entire game. We used, like, Knight in the very beginning, but then we very quickly switched out for two-handed. Ooh, there's a secret passage somewhere. We should probably also, like, level up a thief enough to get find passages, just because that's another passive ability that you don't need to... I think it actually works on every class once you learn it. Like, it's not even like it's a freelancer exclusive. But, like, I wouldn't mind doing a little bit of grinding just to get some of the more, like, useful stuff. Like, the Samurai has, like, a passive that, makes them harder to hit. That seems kind of good. Okay, so these are... I think these are different than the mummies we fought earlier. Because in the mummy we fought earlier had, like, red glowing eyes. And had, like, a different color palette. Yeah, they're a bunch of pansies. They can't handle the flame tongue. So yeah, it looks like they're still weak to fire, because Flame Tongue was doing like double damage, so that might finish them off, maybe? Almost. I think a regular attack. Oh, 2,000 damage. Dude, Ferris is so good now. Thornlet. Gradually decreases the wearer's HP. That doesn't seem... Let's see, what's the rate of decrease? Maybe shot a rocket at her. That would be good when we get the blood sword back, I think. Yeah, that seems decent. I think we're gonna unequip it for now and maybe re-equip it when we can equip the blood sword again. Granted, we haven't even fought any Lamias on this floor, so maybe we're done with those. Actually, you know what? Use your high potions. Not Phoenix Downs, high potions. Where are all these enemies? Why are they all here? I mean, not where. Obviously they're here, because we can see them, but... Too bad we don't have like an electric sword. I assume that would fuck up these enemies. I don't even know, what is the electric sword called? Because I mean, Flame Tongue and Ice Brand are pretty common Final Fantasy weapons that are in like every single game. I can't even think of like what the electric version of them would be. Yeah, you're an angry skeleton. Oh, you missed the important attack. I'm just kind of losing my patience a little bit with these fights. I don't know if it's annoying for me to be fast forwarding through stuff. I don't know. Personally, I don't think it is, because I mean I feel like it's probably more annoying to just sit there and watch us do rapid fire over and over again and see the same, because the animation's so slow. That's the main thing. So let's actually go ahead and use another tent just to get max mana. We should have just used a cottage right off the bat, but okay, let's actually, let's use another tent, because for some reason it only heals like 100 MP at a time. We did get like 100 job experience out of here. That's not bad. Bart's is also close to ascending to a freelancer of unbelievable strength and power. So the stair feels like a trap. Sec emet. Or like, I don't know, you're getting destroyed, dude. You don't even stand a chance. A single target enemy, don't even come at me with that shit. You may have defeated me. Oh wait, is he like a summon or something? But my brother in the tower will... 10 gil, 1 XP. Oh, is it like a mini boss or something? It's a trap. Well, see, last time we took the non-obvious path, it actually was just a detour, so I was thinking that maybe this time, if we take the non-obvious path, it would actually... Or we take the obvious path, it would lead us to the exit, as Bart hits the same enemy for way more times than he actually needs to. I was really hoping that would finish that back one off. Okay, man, I wanted to finish it off, but you didn't have to hit it, you know, for the 2,000 more damage than actually needed. I mean, those aren't bad. I mean, they do give a lot of XP. or a relatively a lot of XP. Yeah, mean stakes. What in the fuck? I mean, they hit pretty hard. We just hit. How is that even possible to hit the same target? I don't understand how their RNG works. Go for Golem, because they hit so hard. I don't know. Probably should have just healed, but. I don't exactly, like I said, I don't know to what extent Earthen Wall actually, like, protects. Like, I don't know what the base HP is. I assume it probably, like, I would hope it depends on, like, your magic stat and stuff, or it's not just, like, a flat amount, but I don't actually know. I would assume it's probably, like, a base amount modified by your magic stat. I mean, it did just eat 2 attacks, so, I mean, that alone makes it pretty decent. I mean, I guess in a way it's better than healing, because you absorb the attack. Break. Well, that's not good. Unfortunately, our wall does not defend against that. 8 AVP. Not bad. Crystal Armor. What's her name? Ferris should be able to use that, potentially. Gives you a lot of defense, very low. I don't know what equip rate does, man. I think it affects your attack speed, I think, or your charge rate, or maybe how much you have at the start. Okay, so there are still Lamia Queens, so we can't. I mean, it still seems like, so she still attacks first. So I guess it just affects your charge rate over time. It's the only thing I can think of. That door feels like a trap. We literally got 2 steps. There should be like an inbuilt rule that you should be able to take at least 10 steps without getting into a random battle. That should be like a standard. Okay? Also, apparently this floor only has Lamia Queens. For some reason, it would not let us go through that door. I wonder if we're probably supposed to actually fall down there. I wouldn't be surprised if that's what you're supposed to do. Be gone with your sense trying to attract me, Zephyrus. What the hell? I mean, has every chest in here got a dang monster in it? I don't even know if these are worth it. But at the same time, I'm like, I feel weird not doing them. Also, why did our chick not attack? There she goes. That was weird because we told her to attack first, but she attacked after even Krilly. Okay, so now Bart's is actually faster. So it doesn't affect your initiative, it seems, but over time it looks like you are slower. It doesn't really seem to be that noticeable, or like that much slower, even though it like tripled our equip rate. So I don't even know if it's really anything you should worry about. Like, I don't know if there's really even that much benefit to using a low. Oh, so the Twin Lance, so it can actually sometimes attack twice when you normally attack. Or maybe it always attacks twice when you normally attack? Because it's never procced in rapid fire, I don't think. Please hit the front row. We'll try it. Okay, so yeah, it does hit twice. So that makes it pretty good for single target. Maybe that's what we should be doing against these guys, is instead of having Bart's double fire or rapid fire, just have him single target. Because I mean, he still gets 3 attacks off, which is still a lot. The backline should die there, okay? Or not. Really? You got to live through that? These are so not worth it, man. Nah, okay, an actual untrapped chest. I do kind of have a feeling they're supposed to fall down those holes, but hopefully that's not true. A Raji Formes. I think we're gonna finish this floor, and then we'll end the video. I did not mean to heal you. Whatever, just... Okay, we're on the 7th floor. We've got to be getting close to the end, so next video we'll probably finish off the pyramid. Yeah, I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part, and bye, guys.